playoffs as the season was winding down.
Well, Kevin, maybe the sweep was a little less painful. To take since it came out of conference play. But every loss always is painful when you're in the middle of the pack like that.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Here's Thomas. The shot from the low post is good. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Tucker dishes to Morris. Plumlee, the pass to Morris. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks trail by 10. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Horford kicks to Thomas. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Dragic left side. Rebounded by Korver.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him. Kyle Korver really keeps his defender busy. He's great at running off screens, and, you know, that's where he gets a lot of his shots, and even when he doesn't get the ball. He occupies the defense, which is so important for his team.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle. Moment here now to see the numbers for Miles Plumlee. Over the last month, he's been one of the standouts statistically in the league. 5th in rebounding, and he's been using his size and quickness to great effect defensively. He's in the top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
Relishes contact and banging around in there.
Phoenix leading by 6. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Back to Bledsoe. Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. Elbow shot. Millsap grabs the miss.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Again, the Hawks score.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
Now Morris. 8 points his last outing. Tucker dishes to Plumlee. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the night. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. Number 5, the Hawks.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Suns leading by 6. Bledsoe kicks it to Tucker. The 3. That's good. Tucker's got 9 points.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Here's Teague. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. They had a couple of important block shots in that game, so Good all-around effort.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, as you know, Isaiah Thomas has had to work his whole life. He's been overlooked at nearly every level, but just uses it to fuel his play. As Thomas said, I just play my heart out. That's how I've known how to play since day one. I've always been the smallest guy on the court every time I've been on it. It's no different. I just like to play hard. Guys, back to you.
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages. Tucker, the pass to Bledsoe.
Players in the NBA always look to compare each other, and one apt comparison that Eric Bledsoe received was mini LeBron. I mean, that's quite a high compliment, but I think it fits him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 10. From the stripe. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And oh, here we go with Bledsoe. Nobody bent.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. And with Bledsoe, it was actually his teammate, Dragic, who started calling him mini LeBron. The more footage you see of him, the easier it is to agree with that statement.